It was a big weekend for Monster Jam, as it marks the end of an era and the start of a new era, and so much more. Monster Jam was at the Minneapolis Metrodome this weekend on December 7th for the final time ever in that building. Of course, I'll obviously be back in Minneapolis, but it's the last time we'll ever be at the Metrodome, as the Metrodome will soon be torn down at the end of the NFL season to build a new stadium for the Vikings in its place. It was an amazing show with the Andersons sweeping the night, and Dennis got 0 trophies. Let's take a look at the recap. In racing, Ryan Anderson took the racing victory, winning the final round over Damon Bradshaw. In the first round, Son of a Digger took out his opponent, which was Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. In the second round, he defeated Captain America. In the semifinals, he took out Lindsey Wink with Crusader. In the final round, he beat Damon Bradshaw in Monster Energy. As for freestyle, Adam Anderson ended the run of the Blue and Silver Gravedigger the Legend with a freestyle trophy at the Metrodome. He won with a score of 26. Then it was Crusader with a 25, Avenger with a 25, Max D with a 24, Firestorm with a 23, El Diablo with a 23. Also the last event for that body style of El Diablo. Advanced Auto Parts Grinder, the final event for that truck with a 22, Captain's Curse with a 21, Dalmatian with a 20, Batman with a 17 with John Cesar returning, Thunder 4x4 with a 17, Monster Energy 17, Metal Militia 16, Captain America 15, and Gravedigger finished last with a 12 after breaking early. Also, Ryan Anderson did not freestyle after blowing the motor in his victory celebration after winning racing. So, slight problem there for Ryan Anderson. Also, Monster Jam has confirmed that this Metrodome event will be the very first episode to be broadcast on Fox Sports 1 for Monster Jam's series over there, starting in 2014. Also, speaking of Fox Sports, Monster Jam has also announced in their UTI statement, which we'll talk about later, that Monster Jam events will be streaming to the Fox Sports Go app if you have any of their 6 cable providers, which us here at Podcast Jam don't, unfortunately, so that's sad. Also, some news, BJ Johnson is joining the Mohawk Warrior team to drive his second Mohawk Warrior along with George Bellham. His schedule is January 3rd in Des Moines, Iowa, January 11th in Detroit, January 18th in Houston, January 25th in Orlando, January 31st in Peoria, Illinois, February 7th in Denver, and February 14th in Cleveland. Also, a new Bigfoot scheme is joining the Monster X Tour in 2014. It will be the Monster Truck Mafia Bigfoot. And Monster X is very excited to have Bigfoot on the tour with Larry Swim behind the wheel. Larry Swim's Bigfoot events for the Monster X Tour will be Stockton, California, January 10th, January 18th in Fresno, January 24th in Bakersfield, January 31st in Albany, Texas, February 7th in Lubbock, Texas, February 14th in La Crosse, Wyoming, Wisconsin, not Wyoming, La Crosse, Wisconsin, February 21st in Montgomery, Alabama, and February 28th in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Also, Eric Track is returning to the Bigfoot team. He will be in the seat on January 17th in the brand new Lucas Oil Bigfoot, debuting in Sioux City, Iowa. So, a great debut there, and he will be running a good schedule there with the Monster Night Out schedule as well.
Monster Night Out.
Also, the Sagon Shaker is coming to the No Limits Tour next year with Checkered Flag Productions. Rick Disharoon created it, and he'll be debuting it on January 31st at the No Limits Monster Truck Tour in Salisbury, Maryland. Also, Universal Technical Institute has re-signed with Monster Jam as the official Technical Institute of Monster Jam. As part of this sponsorship, the Dennis Anderson Scholarship, which is valued at $20,000, is awarded to an individual seeking a career in a professional auto, diesel, collision repair, or motorcycle or marine technician at any of the 11 campuses across the country. Feld Motorsports has 8 UTI graduates living out their dreams by working on monster trucks full-time. Also, Tanner Swinehart, he's one of the graduates that got the Dennis Anderson Scholarship. He works with Iron Man with Lee O'Donnell. So pretty cool stuff. And in 2014, UTI will be hosting Monster Jam trucks at 10 UTI campuses around the country. So pretty cool stuff right there for Universal Technical Institute and Monster Jam. Also, it's Christmas time, right? Or holiday time, or whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. You want to buy our kids some gifts? Well, guess what? Hot Wheels 2014 products are starting to come out on Friday, and in a long time now. We've heard reports of the 164 scale monster trucks, the 2014 line debuting at Walmart. Of course, that first mix that's out right now is Gravedigger, Max D, the 10th anniversary Spiked Edition, Metal Militia, El Toro Loco Red, that hasn't run for like 5 years, Son of a Digger with an Edgeclaw roll case, and a brand new silver Batman truck. Those each include a Monster Jam figure. Also, today at Target, us here at Podcast Jam witnessed the 2014 Rev Treads Mix A. Of course, those are, you rev them up and then they go, backwards or forwards. The first assortment of those includes Gravedigger and El Toro Loco, and also possibly Crusader and Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. And of course the 124 scale, the big boys are out as well, Mix A of 2014. That includes Gravedigger, Northern Nightmare, Raisin Cane, Team Hot Wheels Firestorm, and Max D 10th Anniversary Spiked Edition. So that's pretty much it for this week on Podcast Jam. It was a great show in Minneapolis, and of course, January 4th, first big events of the season, starting to ramp up and head our way. So, be ready for it, people. It's almost the first quarter.